Is it okay if I look around or too early? Okay, thank you. You guys still have the Nintendo 64?
Yes, we do.
I would love to look at that. Make it stop! I know I'm early. I'm not trying to take your time.
That's fine because it's gonna.
I didn't see a start time, so we just kind of.
I figure there's no reason to. If somebody wants to come buy something more.
There you go.
That's less for me.
That works.
$160 for the whole bundle.
160. Okay.
But there's games in there.
Oh my, lots of games. I think the Stephen King books, if I got them all, would be $75. Would you guys do the Nintendo 64 and the Stephen King for $200?
I'll do 20 less.
20 less, so 75 and 160. Oh man, it's too early for math.
I know, that's why.
Be 235, right?
Right.
So 215.
You said 5 off, so that would just be.
Oh, I thought she said 20 off.
Yeah, 20
Oh,
off.
20 for both of them. See?
It's early.
Okay.
So 215.
So 215 for everything.
We're all like, is that? I think that's right.
160 and 70. Well, that was 230.
235, right?
235.
Yeah.
And she took 20 off of that. Yeah.
215. Okay. You're good.
Yeah, though I should have just said, yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Here, so no, I got up at. I could need money. 240.
Oh, I get it. 215. I'm gonna make a pile. I'm still looking.
Okay.
Wii games too, if you have any Wii interest.
Yeah, I might be interested.
Well, last minute, I decided to split her out.
You made my list, but when I got to the Democrat, she said, "You're one word over," and I said, "Well, let me think." So I got outside on twin size bedrooms.
Dad? I hear you.
Yeah. This all goes together. It's not separate.
I didn't look in the facts again. I'm sure it's just all the stuff that goes to this house. Yeah, and it all goes together.
Okay.
That was something I didn't want to let go of either, but I thought, oh well.
Oh, I understand for sure. Well, I'll probably take that too.
Okay.
I'm just buying everything.
That's all right.
Okay, I think I'll be done. So 215,
215.
and then those.
Okay.
And then 40.
40 is 255, 259, 267.
267.
267. Don't get me confused.
That's 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. 20, 40, 60. Oh my gosh, I actually had
Wow,
the exact
you're
change.
Make it easy on my brain. Thank
There
you.
you go, yep.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Oh my. So much. Hello.
Hi.
Didn't want to scare you. I didn't know if you knew I was here or not.
Huh?
I said I didn't want to scare you. I didn't know if you knew I was here or not.
I've seen your car out there.
Okay.
I got some more stuff
You got some pretty neat stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Collecting for a while.
Yes, I sure have. I'll tell you that. I can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
I come and bought my Fisher Price barn set and coming out the drawer.
So much.
Something else down there, I guess. I think I got 20 on all of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's easier to sell it all if people are collecting that certain thing. Otherwise, 20 for all of it.
20 for all of it. Okay.
I think that's what I got written on there, yeah.
It's 25.
Well, I'll go 20 so this morning for all of it.
Wow. Okay.
And I got boxes.
It's just overwhelming. There's just too much.
And I can't even get in my shed.
Oh my. Do you have any old video game stuff?
Video game.
Like Nintendo and all that kind of stuff?
I got a lot of games in there, but I haven't sorted them. I didn't have no room to put them.
Okay.
I got the old games. Got the old Rook and the old Kid and the old all got all that old game.
Yeah, just don't have them out yet.
No, I didn't put them out.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some of these Fisher Price stuff over here.
Are these accessories, the Fisher Price accessories?
What?
Those right here?
Well, I guess I could sell them. I've got a metal dollhouse out there.
Oh, right.
But what will you give me for them?
Oh, I don't know, like $5 or something?
Yeah, but I'm going to keep the drum.
Okay.
Some of them plastic drums are $5.
Oh, yeah, they get expensive.
Some will sell them, some I won't, because it's those Barbie dolls. I'll get you a sack and then
What about these guys? Chunky people?
yeah, I've seen them too. I was gonna. There. What people?
Chunky people, I think is what they say.
What do you give me for them? I got $3 on there.
There you go, that'll work.
Does that sound right?
That sounds fair to me.
Yeah, they're kind of cute.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. Are they Fisher Price too, or do you know?
I don't know.
They look similar, but
They
not
do.
quite the
I
same.
don't know if they are or not. I'd have to look in the book
Right.
and whatnot. So these here I'll put in the bag.
Okay.
These here I'll take up here for you. I'll
Perfect,
let
thank
look.
you. Would you do like $10 for all the McDonald's toys?
Oh no.
No? I saw 50 cents a piece, so I didn't know how many were in there.
Yeah, oh my God, there's a lot in there.
Oh, is there?
You want to count some and see?
Yeah, I can count and get a little better.
Take a box and
Yeah, there's probably closer to like 50.
oh my God, yeah. There's 50, there's maybe 100 in there.
You think so, huh?
God, yeah. Oh yeah.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my.
That's not individually, but this is
Okay.
a birthday one. This is a birthday, the whole collection of all the birthdays.
Okay.
I'll put that over there, because that's kind of...
30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, I'd say there's like 75.
Yeah, and then these are individually, but this is that whole birthday, the whole set
Okay.
of all that birthday, and I want $10 for that for sure.
Okay. So 75 at 50 cents a piece would be what, 37.50? Would you come down to like 30?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
And then why don't you go down there and one of them old drums, they don't have a lid, but I don't want them. I went out and they got one there.
Okay.
That was a collectible thing too, and I can't remember who came out with that outfit. What have I got on that?
I don't see prices on any of these.
Well, I got a price in the box, I think, for the whole thing. No, I don't. I'd go $8 on it.
$8?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Those are old,
Yeah, those are pretty old.
I imagine I got dates on the bottom of them. That one girl looked in that one doll yesterday. She bought 1963 of them. Well, some of them Fisher Price are too.
Right?
They got dates on them, 1969. Yeah, he took the farm, this man, that one guy did.
And she passed away the 12th
Morning.
of March, and it just, I think trying to get everything organized
Oh, I
and
know.
done, it's just a pain.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
You bet. I know it's a shoe you wear, but you might be interested in these.
Oh my God. How much are those?
I got 15 on that pair, 10 on that pair. I don't know what size you wear, but
What are they?
12s. I'm pretty sure they're 12s.
Are they like a brand though? I see this is like Team NFL or whatever.
I don't know. I don't remember where I got them at, to be honest with you.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And those aren't, they look like cleats almost, but I'm guessing they're not.
No,
They're just,
they're tennis shoes too.
That is awesome. Did you 20 for both?
Sure, what the hell.
Awesome. Well, I'll just start my pile right there then, I guess.
I think I had $1 on this.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I've got a big display cabinet that I just jam-pack full of Chiefs stuff, so I'm always looking for something. That's pretty cool.
I got a shirt my fiance bought for me
Yeah?
this year, and it says it's got an arrowhead, and inside the arrowhead it says "Burrowhead my ass."
I knew as soon as he said that, I was like, that's going to be t-shirts everywhere now.
Well, as soon as he said that, I said, I want that on a shirt.
Yep.
And sure enough, she got it for me.
All right, so I've got 35, 36, I think.
35, 36, yep.
All right, sounds good.
I hope you're close because I don't have a whole lot of change.
I have 40 and a 5. Well, I can give you actually. That way, you just have to give me back a 10 if I'm doing my math right? 46?
Yep.
Yep, perfect.
Sweet. Thank you much.
Yep, no problem. We are back in the warehouse, ladies and gentlemen. And this one was kind of a crazy weekend. I ended up spending a lot. But I think I got some pretty cool stuff. Everybody just had really cool stuff, and I couldn't help myself. So let's get right into it. I think I had the glasses on for this sale. This little old lady had basically a toy museum in her garage. It was absolutely insane. I ended up spending like just under $100 at her sale. And so far, looking some stuff up, I mean, there's so much to do. I haven't looked everything up, but looking the stuff up that I have, there's no like super big home runs, but it's just a lot of cool, like these are die-cast Sesame Street, Kermit, Little Piggy, Daffy, Sylvester, all that stuff. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. From like the 80s and 90s, some of them from the 70s. Just super cool stuff. I'll just kind of give you guys a quick pan. She had a whole bunch of Little People, Fisher-Price Little People stuff, like sets of Snow White and the Dwarves. Just crazy stuff. So, and she was really nice. I got this big tote of still in the bag McDonald's toys. Just because I briefly dug through there and I found like a Spider-Man and a couple other things like that that I thought might be okay. I think she had, what did she had like 50 cents on them a piece anyways, something really reasonable. And I made an offer for the entire tote and got them even cheaper than that. So hopefully there's a few gems in there. I haven't even had a chance to dig. Like I said, there's some big Dean Koontz hardback covers in there. Very similar to Stephen King. The only reason I know those is because my mom always was reading Stephen King and Dean Koontz growing up. So I always look out for those. I know there's quite a bit of people that look for that stuff. We got an old Texaco truck and trailer. We got the Goodyear still in the box semi-trailer. We got the set of 3 Barbie ornaments. I think I got those for $1 a piece. All this stuff, some of this stuff is mixed with the stuff I got from this lady, but I found a lot of like Little Tykes, Little People, Fisher-Price stuff this weekend, and that's a lot of it. It all came in this, as you can see, was $40. So all that stuff, there's some accessories. These accessories are crazy. Like the table and the chairs alone can go for good money. This guy can go for good money. Where's my 4th? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know I have all 4 chairs there. And some are just the miscellaneous figures. The family can go for decent money alone. I've got my money back just in these miscellaneous items. And then if you use the right key terms, search whatever I'm trying to say, this guy, and I'm not afraid to ship big stuff like this. Some might be, but to me, it's not it's not fun necessarily, but it's not too bad. I can ship it. And those actually have pretty good comps too. I was just going to like flip that on Facebook and sell the littles, but I think I might do all right. As you can see, I found 2 of these this weekend at 2 different sales, which is kind of funny. That one is in real rough shape. I'll probably just actually drink out of that. This one's going to go on my display shelf because it's nice and clean. And then that same sale that I got that cup these guys right here. These are pretty sweet vintage Team NFL. I'm going to try to get like $100 out of the high tops, I think. And I don't know on those, maybe at least 50, something like that. But he had 15 on one pair and 10 on the other, I think. And I got them both for 20. So I think I'm going to do just fine on those. We got some DVDs. I got the Lord of the Rings box sets here. There's one disc missing. So I don't know if I can maybe find that one disc on eBay for like $1 and get it. Because I think those would have been decent if there wasn't one disc missing. We got Stephen King's It paperback here, but this is like the first, maybe not because it says bestseller. I don't know. It was one of the old enough ones that it's actually pretty decent even on paperback. Got a whole bunch of miscellaneous anime down here. These were the not so hot ones, I think, or maybe I hadn't gone through these yet. I don't know. I can't remember. It's all kind of a blur. The same sale that I got this stuff on, I'll show you that in a second, had some Wii games, and they had them all individually priced, which was kind of a bummer, but I did pick out Wii Sports, which is always a bolo. Wii Sports, just in the little disc, the little sleeve, is like $50. I didn't even know that they had a Nintendo Selects version of Wii Sports, but this is a sealed copy of Wii Sports, and comps on that are pretty good, even at the $8 price tag. So I did really well at that sale. I bought some little bags of 4 Hot Wheels cars each for $1, so 25 cents a piece. And I think these two I actually did all right on. Why is my focus? Hold on. I think I did all right on these two. You can see the information down there. This is a, what was significant about this one? I can't remember. Is this the glow? Yeah, this is the glow wheels. So I saw that this one actually said glow on the side, and then it reminded me that there was those color changing, like either in water or temperature, and then the glow cars. And I saw this one, and I thought this one might have been one of those too. It's not, but this one is a pretty decent 1988 Hot Wheels car to look out for. So those two cars, I actually saw some decent comps. Everything else, meh, whatever, but I'll just give them to my kids or whatever. This little cabin would have been pretty decent, but you might have seen in the glasses camera footage, I actually broke that just trying to get it out of what they had it in, so that's cool. Found the Yakiro Taco Bell dog. Just picked it up because it had like a quarter on it. Thought it might be something. It's not really. These were a really good buy. This guy had a whole bunch of DVDs, like tables full of DVDs. And I picked out all the anime. That's where that stack down there came from. This ended up being a full set of 6. Actually, there was 5. I had to buy volume 3, as you see here. So I picked up volume 3 for like $15 on eBay, and then I had $5 into it. So I'm into it for $20, but it looks like there's some really, really good comps on that. I'll do good on that. This weird thing, microcassette desktop voice processor. I walked right by it. I think it had $3 on it, something crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, $3 with the foot pedal, and I was walking by it, and I was like, man, that looks like it's in good shape, and it's in the box, and it's only $3. So I looked it up on eBay real quick, and I was pretty surprised to see comps in the 100+ area. So that was a good little pickup. And then here are some more of the better animes that we got. So we got $20 on that lot, $10 for the Naruto, $25 on that Blu-ray, $10 to $15 on that one, and $25 for the bundle of 2 Yu-Gi-Ohs is what I'm thinking I can get out of those, and I paid $1 a piece, so we did really good on that. Stephen King hardcovers. I almost never see these. This one sale had all these Stephen Kings, where they had $5 a piece on them. I paid a little bit less than that. I haven't had a chance to look up all of them yet. If you guys see any good ones in there, let me know. But I'm sure I'll do fine on that. I know hardcover Stephen King books can do really well, and these all look like they're in really good shape. And then that one sweet old lady that had a huge garage full of toys, just a toy museum. I also got all this vintage Donald Duck stuff for $20. I was just happy to help her out. And you know, she could, obviously she didn't need her collection anymore. She was getting around pretty rough in her wheelchair and all that. And I thought, you know, I'd do her a favor by buying some of her stuff. and also maybe getting some cool inventory. So, oh, found something up here too. We got a little train. The reason I bought this is because I saw that Coca-Cola car, and I thought that might be decent just on its own. But I want to learn more about trains. What did I pay for this? 30. I think I got it for 20 though. I talked them down to 20 on that. So we'll see how we do on that. And then the Nintendo 64. I'm so glad I showed up to this sale early. I showed up like they didn't have a start time, and I think we showed up at like 5:45. No, we showed up at like 6:30, 6:45. Asked if they still had the Nintendo 64 or the game stuff. I can't remember how it was listed in the ad, and they said yes, and they brought it out. And when I saw this, I just lit up. Now, they did want 160, but I worked out a little bit of a deal to get it a little bit less than that. I didn't realize these guys were so good on their own. Like, I knew to check for those, that consoles sell better with them, but that's the cheap one that I'll probably sell it with. And then these guys are worth listing. Oh, that's a Nyko. I didn't realize it's not the official OEM, but the OEM ones of these are really worth selling on their own. There was also like there's a couple different like memory cards. Yeah, there's like what, 3, if I can get it out from here. Looks like there's 3 different Nintendo 64 memory cards in there. There was a GameCube card in there somewhere too. There it is down there, a little GameCube memory card. All the hookups. The Nintendo 64 looks really clean. I'm sure it will be fine. An original controller with a fairly tight joystick, and an off-brand controller, but I'm sure even the off-brands will be fine. And I'll just briefly show you guys the games. Instead of throwing comps up on the screen, I'll just show you rough value based on the condition and everything that I think I'm going to be able to get on these based on comps on eBay. So Diddy Kong Racing, $30. Mayhem, $8. Yoshi's Story, $25. California Speed, $10. South Park's Love Shack, $20. That was better than I expected on that one. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, $15. Glover, $20. Perfect Dark, $25. F1 World Grand Prix, $8. Cruisin' USA, $20. Better than I expected. Virtual Chess 64, $20. My son's a huge chess fan, though, so I'm probably going to have to keep that one. WWF Attitude, $10. Super Smash Brothers, $40. NWO, or WCW NWO Revenge, $15. Gauntlet Legends, $40. Rampage 2, $30. And Star Wars Episode 1 Racer at $10. And then there's a couple manuals for Virtual Chess and the F1 game. So I did really well on that 64 purchase, I think. I already have a 64 console, so I'm going to sell the 64. But I'm setting up my man cave in my basement right now, and I might poach a few of these games. But once I sell the rest and the console, I'm still going to have my money back and probably a little bit of profit. So all in all, that's what we did. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please show the video some love with a like rating. Email it to your grandma. She loves yard sales. She'll love it. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss the future videos. I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.